Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today, we're going to be making ramen burritos. You're not going to want to miss this one. Thanks a lot for joining us here on It's Only Food today. If this is your first time stopping by or you just happen to see us as you were researching the World Wide Web, please hit that little subscribe button right down there and then hit that bell that pops up so you can be notified every time we put up new content. All right, like I said, we're making a ramen burrito. Interesting, I've never made one before. It's going to be pretty cool. I've got ramen. I'm not going to tell you what we got. I'm going to show you. Come on in the kitchen. All right, so obviously the first thing we want to get going here is going to be our ramen noodles. I have the beef flavored ones that I'm going to use. We have all kinds here. But we put those in there. And the seasoning packet, little beef seasoning. Always do that. Just gonna let those cook and we'll come back. All right, well, I've got our ingredients that we're gonna use. I've got our flour tortilla. I got the big ones. These are bigger than my hand. Huge ones there. I'm just gonna throw in some ginger, an onion, some of that pork we did when we made our roasted pork tenderloin, a little bit of garlic there, and then this is pretty cool. I haven't tried this yet. I got this on Amazon. It's a fusion sauce of sriracha and hot sauce. So it's like a Mexican Chinese hot sauce that I would like to try in this fusion dish that we are creating today of a ramen burrito. So we'll try this out. I did get it on Amazon. I wasn't able to see it anywhere else, but I'm not making any money off of it, believe me. So that's going to be interesting to try that. And then, of course, we're going to throw a couple of eggs in there, too. So let's get some prep going while the ramen is cooking. All right, got our ingredients. We're going to start. I'm going to slice up this pork. Just going to dice it really nice. Because what we're going to do is we're going to cut up all this stuff, saute it in the pan, and we're going to add it into the ramen with the hot sauce, put it into the burrito. So I'm just going to set all this stuff kind of up and off to the side. I don't think I'm going to use this whole onion, maybe just half of it. So I'm just going to do a fine dice on this. Again, set it off to the side. We're going to saute this. Let's take my garlic. Off to the side. We got our ginger, pork, onion, garlic, hot sauce, and our eggs. All right, well, I've got our ramen noodles are cooked now. I'm just going to let them sit here and drain. Then I'm going to put them into this bowl here. In fact, I can do that right now. Throw them right into that bowl. I have saved some of the reserved liquid here in case I want to use a little more. All right, onions are going to take the longest, so let's put those in first. We'll throw the pork in there too. I'm going to add a little more oil in here. I like my ramen a little bit oily, so we'll just do that. It's not going to hurt anything. Now you can add anything you want to this from the kind of the research that I've done on this. You can add cilantro, green onions, different kinds of meats, quail eggs if you want instead of chicken eggs. There are limitless possibilities to make this dish your own. I'm just showing you what I've got laying around. Remember, we used this pork in our pork roast show a couple shows back. We did a pork tenderloin. That's just what I had left over. Hence the idea came. But I just really would like to showcase this hot sauce. This is a fusion hot sauce, and I really can't wait to try it. All right, now I'm gonna hit it with that garlic. About a tablespoon of fresh ginger in there. Marry all these flavors up. Smells fantastic, because I'm sure you can tell. I've got our ramen noodles right there. I just got this go a little bit longer. We're going to add it right in here, and then we're going to hit it with the hot sauce, fry up some eggs, put it on top in the burrito. We're going to roll it up and eat it. Now I've got a couple egg pans. This is one that I'm going to put the eggs in this one after I've cooked this and gotten it out of the pan. We've introduced it with the ramen. I'm going to cook some fried eggs in here just so I can have the perfume from the pan hit the eggs too. But I've got all kinds of different egg pans, so it's not going to ruin it. But if I make fried eggs for my wife and she tastes, you know, all this flavor in there, she's going to freak out because, you know, she's not used to that when she has fried eggs. All right, these are done to the point where I like them. Soft enough, translucent. I'm just going to put that right in there like that. We're going to smack some eggs in here. 2 is good enough. Just let those go. Alright, like you remember in my video that I made for eggs and omelets, and I'll post the card right up there in the corner. So I'm going to flip these, turn the heat off. Just going to flip those over. I'm going to let them sit right there. They will turn into a beautiful over medium. Now we're going to move the camera and start assembling this burrito. Alright, we've got our burrito shell right here on the counter. I've got our mix here. I'm going to put in probably a couple tablespoons of that hot sauce into the ramen, and our ginger, our garlic, our onion, and the pork. I saved that reserved liquid over here. I want to put just a little bit of that into it to give it some savoriness in there too. Remember, this is a fusion. This is a fusion dish, so we got to have a little bit of everything from both cultures. Now I would have liked some cilantro in here. Would have been good. That's ubiquitous to both areas. All right. I have never done this before. You can't really see that. We got our eggs right here. There's our burrito with the ramen in it. There we go. Whoa, I can hardly do this with the camera too. So there's it. I'm going to add just a little bit more hot sauce on the top where we fold it up back out so you can see the whole thing there. All right, I'm going to put the camera back on the tripod when I try to roll this up. So, all right, we've got it all there. All right, we got it all even. Tuck, tuck, tuck. You want to roll. All right. That's what it looks like. Now let's cut it and see how it does. Yeah, my good knives are at work. I want my bread knife, so I'm just going to use a steak knife here. I'm just going to cut right through it so it doesn't smush it. So there is the ramen burrito that we made. That egg is just oozing out of there. So I'm going to actually give this a try. I'm not going to do it on camera, but I'm going to give this a try just to see how that hot sauce is. Don't go away. Okay, there's evidence that I did have a bite. That is pretty damn good. Wow, that was really, really good. That sauce has got a bite to it too. So if you get a chance, check it out. La Sriracha Racha. This is really, really good. It's really good stuff. I hope they have more on Amazon. I hope it's in stores near you. You might let me know in the comment section below. I couldn't find it in town. So we made a ramen burrito today. It was really, really interesting and really, really good. Everything in there I could taste. Ginger, onions, garlic, the egg, the hot sauce, the bite of the burrito. That ramen really kind of bound everything up to hold it together, and it's a good idea, very good idea, whoever came up with that. Thank you for joining us today. Make sure you subscribe, hit that little button right there, leave a comment down below, let me know how you like this video, hit that like button, and then share this video with everyone you know. Thanks a lot for joining us. This was so fun to do. It tasted really good. Make sure you try it out and then let me know if you did it. Have a good day. We'll see you next time right here on It's Only Food. Bye-bye.